Morning chaps, how's it going? Bringing you another little vlog here. Today, quite recently a lot of people have been making loads of excuses. So even though I feel quite tired, I've done no training, I thought why not do a monthly challenge and run a marathon. I've done no specific training for this, I thought it'd just be a good laugh, always a good challenge. I love these sort of slow endurance activities because you really just get a lot of time to think, a lot of time to just ponder over things and just totally switch off and relax. As well as, obviously towards the end it's going to be quite a physical challenge, but just got to push through the pain barrier, have a lot of fun with it, got the Rich Roll podcast all sorted down, so let's get to it. Right, chaps, we've got the dates. Exercise, just an equation of sugar and water. I'm going to probably be having 5 or 6 dates per hour, and then I'm going to start refueling after the first hour, because that's when your glycogen stores start to deplete. Just going up to 10k. Very easy, just cruising. Loads of people out, it's always good to see. So this is what we're having for post-recovery, replenishing the glycogen stores. We've got a nice sort of rice risotto, lots of healthy stuff. It's always nice, I prefer to have lots of different colours in my food. Trying to get as many nutrients in as possible, definitely not going to be holding back on this. And then whereas we have some homemade pizza, can't wait. Yeah. How's it going, guys? We're back home. Really nice long run. Did a full marathon, 3 hours 54. I think it was. I'll put the Strava deets in the description box down below. Just so enjoyable. Just really nice and chilled. Just super steady pace. 5:15, going down to 5:30. I think I've just been trying to really sort of push my body in a way that it's not been pushed before. And to be specific is that I'm trying to do these long sort of endurance, it could be a run or a ride, on a day after I've been doing some hard stuff. So I'm getting my body used to exercising for long duration whilst it's already very fatigued. And I think that's just going to train you a lot mentally, just to really relax. You can't push hard, and obviously I really want to go into these long endurance events. I've got some stuff signed up for, so you should definitely keep an eye out, which I'm really excited about. And it's more about just sort of just holding a pace which you can maintain for 6, 7, 8, even more. But one of the main things I found out on this ride was that, because obviously you have a lot of time to just think, I'm just listening to the Rich Roll podcast, obviously, because it's definitely recommend if you ever off out maybe just walking or have it in the car. It's such a good resource for information. And I remember I'm just coming up to 21 years old now, and a lot of people are constantly just asking me, like, what do you want to do? What's your dreams and aspirations in life? And I'm like, mate, I don't have a clue. My whole life I've never had to think for myself. I've never had to be independent. People have always given me stuff, told me what to do in regards to, because obviously I've been a part of the education system for so long. If you meet these certain criteria, you're going to get this certain result, and you're going to go on to do this certain job. And obviously, if you meet the criteria, you'll be respected in your chosen field. But it's only when you really push yourself harder than you did yesterday that you learn more about yourself and what you're capable of. And I really find that with this sort of whole scene of ultra endurance sports, it kind of breaks you down emotionally and physically to the point where you have no personality, and you just sat there asking, who the hell am I? And I feel like that's a question not many people ever ask themselves, because they've never been pushed to the point where they've had to ask themselves that. So it really does get you thinking, and I feel like if you really want to learn your whole purpose in life, you have to put yourself in a situation where you ask yourself that question. And obviously a great indicator as well is, like, I have no clue why I just ran a marathon. It was for no point at all. No one really cares about it. Just along the towpath down the River Thames. Just enjoy being outdoors, and I feel like that's really my passion. And I'm really glad that I found it. And I wanted to see how far I can take it, whilst obviously having lots of fun, trying to get more people involved. So guys, as always, hope to see you outside sometime soon.